Hello and welcome to the Tmi Show, live from planet Earth in the Milky Way galaxy in the northern hemisphere on the European continent in Denmark. I am your host, Linda, also known as a bit of tea in Danish. With me, I got my co-host, eoSam.
Hello, good morning.
Hey, Sammy!
Stop interrupting! Why are we always fucking this up? Not your turn yet. Shh. Where was I? Oh, eoSam, who also made the graphic for the show, and he is also here as our official spin master.
Yay!
And he is joined by AmigaNuts.
And I'm just here to mess with this show.
Exactly.
Oh! And we're gonna get Mike to laugh.
Yep. Woo. So, how is everyone doing?
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not unless you're laughing, man.
Okay, good.
Coming in loud and clear.
Very good.
Excellent.
Oh no. Oh.
I have to. I'm feeling pretty good this morning. I just woke up.
Yeah, and you need to go and get some coffee.
I'm gonna go and make
Coffee. While you say while you say hello to the coffee, we're gonna make the chat.
I have the wheel set up for a few topics that we can spin later on when I come back from making my coffee, if we want to. So we have that ready.
Okay.
So I'll be back in just a few moments, but I don't know. It's gonna take more than 10 minutes, maybe.
Well, we say hello to the chat. Right, Amiga?
Well. Oh! I just got it.
Oh!
I just got the notification.
Well, bit late. Oh well. Who do we have in the chat? Let me scroll up. Here we go.
Yeah.
We have Mr. Shadow Kenny.
Hey, it worked. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi!
I had to use my wife's phone because I'm back at again.
That's okay.
Mom today.
What?
I'm home today. I'm not working, obviously.
No. What?
How come?
Yeah.
I have been excused from work because reasons and stuff. But nothing bad. I did nothing wrong. It's just they're doing a COVID security thing.
Oh.
So
Why
be back
Oh, sorry.
next week. That's okay. I don't talk about work anyway.
We were just about to say hello to everyone in the chat. Do you have the chat up, Amiga?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So, first and foremost, let us say hello to Never Again, who's just listening in because he's got a call, I guess. Hi. Who's next?
We got Dave.
Hi,
Dave is in the house.
Yay! Dave is in the house. Oh.
We got paranormal voices, he says. Who?
You're not doing them in the... Okay. I was doing them like when they entered the chat, but...
Well, then you forgot Greg Hartman.
Fine, just ignore me.
You think
Huh?
Greg was here. Greg.
Greg, yes?
Yes, Greg. God was sewing is here.
Yeah.
Paul Tamish.
Whee! With the new microphone! Oh, but we can't hear it.
Got Andrew Dell is here.
Yep. Hello?
We got the Lone Wanderer from the bunker.
We also have Ricardo.
Oh.
Hello. Who else?
Come on.
Hmm.
Come on.
That was it. And use the paranormal voices.
Oh, wait. There's this other person goes by the name of Black Sofa.
Hello.
Who's that person? Hi, Joker. Nice of you to drop by. And we also have Shadow.
Got the real deal here.
Yes, hi Shadow Kitty. Mr. Shadow Kitty and Shadow Kitty. You talk. I'm talked out now.
No. Our guest is supposed to talk.
Huh?
Don't we get it? Our guests are supposed to talk.
Oh yeah.
So, Mike,
Hello.
what's the latest from England?
Oh, where
Just
do
give
I
us-
start?
Well, just give us the funny stuff then.
Yeah.
That'll
Well,
cut it down.
The funny stuff is that one of our MPs, Angela Rayner, is in trouble for calling one of the Conservative MPs a scum.
Such language.
And so, yeah, so she's in trouble for that. And now the MP that she called a scum is has been demanding that she calls his mum to apologise.
Oh, here we just sue people.
Yep. I guess you do.
So,
Yeah, we just sue them for libel or slander or some silly thing like that. So, what did the mom say?
well, apparently, what's happened, because she called, this Conservative MP a scum. So people have gotten hold of his mother's telephone number and started calling her a scum.
What?
And so he wants Angela Rayner, she's an MP for the Labour Party, the opposition. He wants her to apologise to not just him but his mother now. So so that's happening.
Yeah, you guys just
And
expect it to be too civilized over there.
it looks like we're leaving the EU without a deal
Oh.
because the Tories have just given up trying to negotiate with the EU basically, and of course they're blaming everyone but themselves. So yeah, that's occurring here in the UK.
I gotta tell you, Mike, that wasn't very fun. The last part. Calling names, that was funny.
Hmm?
Expecting them to apologize to each other. It's just. I find that bizarre.
Yeah. But to be fair to Angela Rayner, he is kind of a scum because he, along with his conservative chums, voted against children having free school meals over the Christmas holidays.
Yep. That would qualify.
But so there you go.
Yeah.
I ground the coffee. I'm boiling the water.
Yes. Did you run?
Right.
I'm making coffee.
Yay!
You know that guy who makes copies? Well, I'm making coffee.
Mm. Yes.
Shadow Kitty, it's been a while. How you doing?
2 months it's been. I'm doing all in there.
So Nerdy Rodent says it's poor children specific.
Specific? What?
That's basically if the kids are poor, starved. That's disgusting.
What? No. Can't have that.
You missed a part of the conversation because you were too busy off making coffee.
I'm making coffee here.
Yep.
I'm making coffee over here. Now, actually, it's down there in the kitchen downstairs.
Mm.
I'm on the second floor.
Okay.
Your mic is giving off feedback again, Amiga.
How?
Am I?
No, not you.
No.
Oh.
Let me check something.
Not Mike. Mike, your mic is okay. It's Amiga with the feedback.
There's no.
Ready, spin. I'm only kidding.
I'm not ready. Ah.
I'm always ready to spin.
Ooh, I have to change stuff.
My water is boiling. I shall return.
Okay.
Okay.
Opa.
I made coffee earlier, and I forgot to put the coffee in. It was ready. I poured myself a cup of hot water.
Not that tasty.
I just send it. What happens when you're not focused?
You make coffee without coffee.
Second time at work.
Yeah.
I've gotten used to getting up at 7 a.m., so I got a chance to sleep in late today.
Ah.
Nice.
7 a.m.
Yeah, it's an ungodly hour.
I'm usually getting to sleep around 7 a.m.
When I used to do gigs in New York City, I would get home, watch the sunrise on my ride home. Now I'm in bed by 10 o'clock.
What is Greg saying?
Over there. Send the word. Oh, what?
It's a song. That's why we have Mr. Shadow Kitty. He knows all the songs.
Over there, over there. Da 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 da. I don't know the words to anything, but I know the melodies to
Yeah.
George M. Cohan, maybe.
Thanks.
Greg really want the Yanks over there? I don't think so.
That's weird.
Yes, George M. Cohan.
That's weird. I can see comments on YouTube, but not here on StreamYard.
That's because I'm cheating.
Ah,
Well, not. Wait, what?
I have Dave's script.
I just wrote in the side chat, not YouTube side chat, but StreamYard side chat. Ha ha.
Okay. Well, should we do the
Well, my coffee is brewing. My can't say that right. Coffee. How do you say that?
Say it like say it like a president. Kofefi.
Coffee. My How do you say that? Coffee. Coffee.
fee.
Pronounced coffee. You all pronounce it wrong.
Coffee.
That's the New Jersey.
Coffee. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I like
give it like
nerdy spelling.
yeah. I give it like
Coffee.
Yeah, nerdy. Isn't that how you're supposed to spell it anyway?
Dave. You
Come on,
all
Dave.
pronounce it wrong. It's
Little
pronounced
does anybody
T.
know. That's how you're supposed to spell it. Thank you, nerdy.
Hey, G, that's me.
Setting everybody straight. Yeah, I give it like 3 or 4 minute brew, and now I'm gonna go pour it into a cup. Hey,
Woohoo!
Our
We
spin
did-
master.
Did have a short wheel too. Hey. Short wheel.
One thing the last 2 months has done for me is it's since I had been working 40 hours a week, it gave me a chance to get caught up on all our debts. So we're now broke, but we're not in debt.
Which means you have more money than
I will
President of the United States.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It is. Never again. So
Never
today
again.
it's the how long does it take Sam to make coffee show. That's TMI for sure. Yeah. How long has it taken? When did he go?
There was a scene in what's the name of that movie? Oh, it's a great movie. Is where Pesci talks about how long it takes to make grits. What's the name of that show?
That's the one with Utes.
Yes.
2 Utes.
I don't
Oh, damn
know.
Come on, chat. What's the name of the movie?
The movie with
My cousin Vinny.
Ah, yes.
You know what I typed in to search it? 2 Utes. Came right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the scene when he was trying to inform the cook about the change in lower cholesterol because he making it through about a ton of lard on the grill.
No, I'm talking about the part in the courtroom where one guy it was about the time, right? And he was saying something like, "Are you telling me that you made grits in like 5 minutes when everybody else that knows how to make grits takes a minimum of like 20 minutes. Could you have been off on the time a little bit?"
Right. That's right. But they were saying that's trying to see out the window that was all obscured with dirt. Yeah, that was a classic.
Didn't he say 3 minutes?
So
they were instant grits. You don't eat those things.
Nerdy.
yeah, Joe Pesci's from Newark, New Jersey, so his accent really wasn't too much of a stretch in that movie.
No. Although, you know, down south, we all sound the same. There's Sam.
Come on, Sam. Do, 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 do.
So I think I'm going to look for another line of work soon. I'm kind of investigating veterinary clinics for like animal handlers.
Oh yeah.
Because that would be a great job for me. I'm sure I'll be picking up poop all day, but
What's wrong with making hammers?
oh, it's tedious, repetitive assembly work. The only saving grace is that all my coworkers are all musicians, so we can talk about music. But it's not.
Uh-oh, we're buffering. Why are we buffering?
I don't see no stinking buffering.
Looks
Nah.
fine where I am.
Yep. OBS says there's nothing.
How about you, Mike? You seeing any buffering?
No, I'm fine at my end.
It was just a little bit. Little tiny bit. Quickly over. A little hiccup.
I wish we could say the same for Sam.
Yeah.
He's gone AWOL.
Hope he's not falling down the stairs. Bum.
So I haven't seen the show in a while. You got all this cool technical stuff and theme music and everything.
Yeah. That's Sam.
Oh yeah.
Sam's doing. There we go. I can't talk.
Sam's taken a dump, according to Greg.
Thanks for the info, Greg.
Must have been strong coffee.
Hey, TMI, right?
Yeah.
Ilya!
Hi, Ilya. How are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what? What did you do?
I didn't do anything. Never again hit Dave's finger.
So, I have a fashionable pink mask now.
Hey!
And also throw a little flair into your day. Sexy pink mask.
Real musicians wear pink.
Are you talking to yourself, Amiga?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Well, then. I won't interrupt you.
So, while we're waiting for Sam, do you mind if I quickly plug my show?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, so later on tonight, 10 p.m. British Summer Time, is my regular live stream chat show called On the Sofa, and where I'm usually joined by a very stable milking stool,
Finally.
and we chat about politics and stuff.
Holy.
So tune in, be there, or be square.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right.
Oh, are we ready for the
Coffee.
wheel?
I
The
got
wheel of topics. Got the coffee.
And the wheel.
eoSam has just got back from Colombia.
Yeah, I went all the way to Colombia.
Oh yeah.
It's the only way to do it. It's the only way to do it. On my bicycle.
Oh yeah.
So, share screen.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll share that screen. You just wait.
I have to add you.
What?
There we
What?
The wheel, the pickle wheel.
What was all that sorcery on the screen?
Ossery.
I'm going to shuffle them. These are topics. This is called the picker wheel. This is the application we're using to play this game. It's called pickerwheel.com. Pickerwheel.com. A lot of features on this wheel. If I scroll down, you'll see there's tools. There's other wheels you can make. It's just a lot of things you can do with it.
Yep.
And just want to give them props for that. Anyway. And the idea is just we'll spin the wheel and we talk about whatever topic it lands on to make things interesting or whatever. Someone has to say spin.
One of our guests.
Spin.
Favorite season?
Summer.
Summer. Mine's winter.
Spring.
Autumn.
Autumn.
Oh, summer, winter, spring. Oh, we got all 4 seasons.
Wow, that is so fantastic.
How
I
about
don't
Amiga?
have one.
You don't have one. You like them all.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like the change.
Whatever season you wake up to is fine with you, right? As long as you wake up.
I'm just glad. Yeah, I'm just glad to wake up.
Winter, spring, summer, fall. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I can hide this choice, which is what I'll do. Still on favorite seasons. I love winter because you can always, if you're cold, you can always put more clothes on, like insulation. But if you're too hot, you can't really run around naked, you know?
No, but you can jump in cool water.
Jump in a pool. Is that what you said?
Pool,
Can't run around.
the ocean, you know, the jacuzzi.
Ooh.
I painted my kitchen naked.
You did.
Yeah,
How did it look when you were
Okay.
done? When it was done?
it looked fine. It was full of paint, but
Mr.
Clean
Shadow
up.
Kitty jumps to the top of the list of too much information. Nice.
Yeah, did he say what I just thought he said?
Yes, he did.
Okay. Painted his kitchen.
Way to go, Mr. Shadow Kitty.
He painted his kitchen naked.
Yep.
I was thinking in the other way around. Like you had clothes on.
And the
But you-
kitchen was naked.
You painted the kitchen naked.
well, fine, that's why it needed to be painted.
I'm trying to figure out what color naked is.
Oh no. Oh.
How do
Well.
you paint something naked? Oh, you mean you weren't wearing clothes?
Yeah,
What season was it?
probably it must have been summer.
Is that your favorite season?
How cold was it?
Well, you can tell by how much things shrink.
Shrinkage.
Yep. Well, okay. Spin.
Eagles.
Oh no, not the fucking Eagles, man. I've had a rough day and I hate the fucking Eagles.
What's wrong with Eagles?
The Hotel California. How many times?
The bird of the band.
How many times can you hear that song?
There's the football team too.
Oh, and the Eagles. Yeah, was
Oh, yeah, them.
Yeah, Eagles. Yeah.
No, come on. They put out, let's see, band has put out a lot of music over the years. People seem to like them.
They're an iconic band. You can't. You have to
Yes.
deny it. You can't deny it,
No, you can't.
even though they're crap. I'm only kidding. Just kidding.
No, you're not.
Sorry, you're Eagle fans. We're sorry. Their music is crap. Is that what we're supposed to? No, they're fine. Eagles are great, except when they're not. There's a loophole there.
Is there one Eagles song you actually like?
Well, Hotel California is a favorite of mine only because of its connotation. You know, like in the context in which I first heard it. That's about it. Other than that, really not crazy about them.
I only know Hotel California.
That's a lot of people say that, but then I guess we really don't know the Eagles the way we think we do. If we say that's all we know, I think we need to look deeper into the Eagles to really see what they have to offer.
Well,
What's all this
I
weed
think
business?
What was that?
Desperado was in,
Oh, sorry, go on.
Desperado?
yeah.
Yes, I know that song.
that wasn't like in that stadium rock genre?
It was like a love song. Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
kind of a ballad.
Yeah, it was like a love ballad. Yeah, a love ballad. Yeah, right. I remember that song. I've listened to all their albums. You know, I would say I've listened to all their albums. You know,
So what do you say?
about Eagles. Really?
Well, have
It
you
is a
listened to
TMI
all
show,
that? Have you listened to all their albums, or
Yeah, I
not?
think I have at one point, not all in one time, you know, in one sitting, but throughout my years of listening to the Eagles, I've owned a lot of their albums, and I'm pretty damn sure I've listened to nearly everything they've ever produced. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, we got an Eagles fan in the chat.
But I'm not a big Eagles fan. Still, it's just part of it was part of the music scene back then. It was like a big deal. You know.
You hate them, but you've got all their albums.
No, I don't have any of their albums any longer. I used to have a few of them.
Oh, so you threw them out.
No, I gave them away.
Same difference.
Well, I don't know. People say that. I don't understand that saying. But yeah, I guess I got rid of them. But I made sure people who wanted them had them. So that's a little different than just throwing them away, I guess. They were happy. They got the albums. But Eagles, I like the Bird Eagles. I love Eagles.
Yeah.
For a second there, I thought you were going to say I like the Birds.
Well, I like the Birds too. I also like the Birds. That's a good right. Yeah, the Birds.
Yeah.
So the Birds
My
kind of
word.
pioneered that genre of country rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
My dad likes them. That's how I know about them.
I forgot we got a music expert on.
Yeah.
Yay!
Shadow Kitty himself.
I
That's-
have
that's
missed
Bird.
you.
That's Birds spelt with a Y.
Is that how they spelled it?
Yeah.
They were trying to co-opt that thing like the Beatles did.
Exactly.
Right. Right. I get it.
You Kidding Town. Yeah. In India, it's saying You Kidding Town. Yeah. That's right. That's one of those.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know,
About that New Kidding Town.
Ben.
I didn't even know it was spelt with a Y.
Some fan you are.
Yeah. I call myself a fan. Nah, I'm not a big fan of them either.
Never again says spin.
Spin. Oh, okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, one of Linda's favorite subjects. Igloos. No, I'm like it.
What? I live in Denmark, not Iceland or something.
Yeah, I know.
I've never built an igloo.
Never?
No.
Oh, I thought you
I've
knew
only
all
built
about
a
igloos.
snowman.
I thought you knew all about igloos, Linda.
Actually, I have helped to build an igloo. Well,
yeah.
you know, when I was a kid in the village where I grew up, there was a huge snow drift, you know, and so we had a snow day. And so me and my friend, I went to my friend's house, and we decided to try to build an igloo because there was plenty of snow, and for some reason his mum had loads of empty ice cream containers, ice cream tubs, you know, and you can buy a liter of like a liter of ice cream. But we used those. We filled them up with snow. We used those to make the bricks, and it worked. We had a lot of fun. Yeah, it was good. It was a good day. So yeah, me and my friend built an igloo.
I've done
That's
that.
cool.
I've done winter camping and have attempted to build an igloo, but we never finished it. Because we were more concerned with staying warm. Funny thing there, that being warm. Yeah. That's interesting. See, I don't know. I put these words on. I don't know why I put the words on. Why I put the words on that I put on. Why would anyone have built an igloo unless you live in Alaska or something like that? Anyway, yeah, igloo.
In New York City, they have when they've gotten a lot of snow. That hasn't happened in a while. But a lot of the restaurants would make igloos when they would have like dining outdoors, so you could like eat dinner in an igloo. Kind of a novel.
I
Dinner
could
by
see that.
candlelight.
Yeah, I could see that happening, like in the village and stuff, with the outdoor cafes.
Yeah.
I miss New York so much.
Why?
I don't know, just the atmosphere and the
And the high
availability.
taxes.
Yeah. Oh, I don't miss the high tax and the high standard of living. That's why I moved. But I missed the whole thing, man. But I'm never going back. It's too crazy for me. And plus, there's not many igloos there. So, back to igloos.
About 10 years ago, we had 32 inches of snow, and I live on a corner, so I get 2 sidewalks that I have to shovel. There's no place to throw the snow. So all I did when I was digging out the sidewalks is I was making bricks out of it, and I built walls up on the side of the intersection. So I made the corner of my my yard look like castle walls, had all the little notches cut out.
Cool.
That was entertaining for anybody driving by. I was like, is that a castle made of snow?
Yeah.
Yeah, at least it solved the problem, right? At the same time.
Yeah, it was like to throw the snow, so I just stacked it up and made 6 foot tall walls.
Yeah, not a
Should have
bad
built it
idea.
across the street.
That's a good way of dealing with it instead of complaining, right?
Yeah, it was amusing. It entertained the neighborhood.
Right.
And then there was a pile of snow in the corner from the snow plows. I couldn't dig through it, so what I did is I just notched stairs into it. So you would just walk up the staircase and over this 5 foot pile of snow and walk down the staircase on the other side.
Hey, right. We use stairs to get up and over and around things for centuries, right?
And this was
Yeah.
in New York? Or Jersey?
This was in Jersey.
You have a permit to do that?
Yeah, permit. Yeah. You didn't get fined for doing that? Imagine that, huh? Remember they took that little kid to court for selling lemonade?
It's the Karen Brigade.
Yeah.
They would take the kids to court for selling lemonade. They took they fined another kid for selling bottled water.
Without a license.
Come on.
You don't have a license. It's like, get out of here. Who are you? It's like,
Oh dear.
people are crazy.
Yeah.
It's like, who cares? A kid selling a bottle of water. You want the bottled water, right? It's like, that's why the kids selling it because they know you're thirsty. It's hot, and it's like people want water. Come on, it's like people don't
If
even
I'm out
think.
riding my bike on a summer day and I see a lemonade stand, that's like an oasis.
Yeah, it should be, right? But I don't know. People's attitudes are changing, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what are you gonna do?
Fight it.
Fight
The
it.
times they are changing.
Come on, you.
Do a spin.
Yeah, you're gonna set up 12 lemonade stands right outside the house. Get the neighborhood kids to man them. But nobody really drinks lemonade. Come on, really, seriously.
I drink lemonade. What are you talking
No,
about?
you're lying, man.
Yeah.
He's
You
lying.
drink
He's
lemonade.
not telling the truth, everybody.
Or at least no one drinks real lemonade.
He's got to keep the conspiracy
Okay.
going.
So it came out of a can.
Oh, see what I told you? He's lying to us, everybody. He's got to keep it going. The conspiracy's got to live, right?
Buy that stuff in a can. It's they concentrate it. You open up
Yeah.
one can, you put it in a pitcher, you fill it up with water, ice cubes, you shake it all around.
Yeah, it's frozen, right? Frozen
Yeah.
concentrate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff comes from real lemons. That's stuff like Country Time where it's done in a lab.
Yeah, country time.
The lab.
There's no lemons in it at all.
A little of this, a little of that. Lemon, what's that?
You just gotta ruin everything.
Not a. Yeah.
Oh, B says spin.
B?
Yes.
Spin
Okay.
that wheel.
At least if it doesn't work out, we know who to blame.
Oh,
Clowns.
clowns.
Yeah.
I'm surrounded.
She's surrounded. Linda's surrounded by clowns. Well, welcome to the club, Linda.
We've got clowns running our countries.
Bring in the clan.
That's
Well-
for sure. Well, I'm glad it ain't me running it. That's for sure. Because according to Smokey Saint, I'm a trash clown. This is jazz hands. Clown. Be a clown. Hey, all the world loves a clown, right?
Okay. The United States is being run by a clown.
Oh, yes.
No, no, I think you're. I think,
What about
No,
what
clown-
about the UK?
No, I think a clown is too high of an elevation there. You have to. That would be raising the bar too high for him. Clown.
That's an insult to clowns.
Yes, it's definitely.
Killer clowns.
Clowns are one of the biggest phobias.
Killer clowns from outer space.
That's an insult. It's an insult to everyone who's gone to clown college.
He claims she's a joker. In a midnight token.
I'm a joker.
Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right.
Here I'm stuck
Here
in
I
the
am.
middle with you. That a song too?
Well, you know that guy, that serial killer clown. Who was that guy? I don't even remember that. What's his name?
John Wayne Gacy.
Agoraphobia.
Who's got
What?
Agoraphobia.
John Wayne Gacy? Yeah.
Agoraphobia is the fear of clowns.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are really afraid of clowns, so I guess that's a thing.
Brain bug. Brain bug. Brain bug.
He's afraid of clowns, Brain Bug?
Killer
No.
clowns from outer space.
Brainbug's afraid of clowns. Just saying, but we don't talk about it.
Brainbug says killer clowns from outer
Let's
space.
start a rumor. Let's start a rumor about Brainbug.
Is in my top 10 favorite movies of all time.
All right.
Oh,
Let's not start a rumor about Brainbug.
okay. B has asked a serious question. What do they call the fear of murdering a clown?
Uh-oh.
Never again says a hermit.
That's a good question.
Yep.
I don't know.
Clown killer phobia.
Clown killer
Dad
phobia.
jokes. B is telling dad jokes. Oh no. Killer clown dad jokes.
Fear of murdering clown. Wow. I'm thinking about
Does anybody remember the TV film It? No, not the movie that was out in the cinemas recently, but the TV movie starring John Boy and Tim Curry as the clown, as Pennywise.
Never saw. I saw. I think they only released it as a movie here in the States.
No. They did. There was
I never saw
there
it.
was a TV adaptation of it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I saw that when I was about 9 years old, and I've had a healthy fear of clowns ever since.
A healthy fear. But clowns,
Suspicion of clowns.
yeah, but clowns are wonderful. You shouldn't fear clowns, but what do I know?
And especially not Pennywise.
I didn't even see the TV series, so how do I even know? my clown experience is very limited, so I don't know. I've never been to a circus or anything like that. Never witnessed a clown. Yeah, I've never witnessed a clown like firsthand.
Oh man, I used to go into the city and see the Ringling Brothers circus.
I like the clown from Saturday Night Live.
Homie?
Yeah. He's pretty cool. Hitting people with the sock with the flower in it. That's really a great trick. Hitting them with the sock flower. Excellent.
I'll be right back.
She's going to be right back.
Okay.
I'll be back.
He says, "Meh, I think horror movies are ridiculous."
Horror movie.
Yeah. Maybe you're not watching the right horror movies, Steve.
I like the old ones where there was more suspense, not so many like jump scares and things.
Well, actually, I like the ridiculous ones. I just watched Phantasm this morning, which made like no sense until almost the very end.
Still getting a bit of feedback from your mic, or
How can you be getting feedback from my mic?
I haven't no idea. I don't know if it's coming through Yard Stream, or
Yes, I blame your streams.
or it's.
That's the end of it.
I mean,
That's the end of it.
no, I didn't check YouTube
That
volume,
is the end of it.
or it's.
That's the end of it. I'm on headphones. That's the end of it.
No, I didn't check YouTube
That
volume,
is the end of it.
or it's.
That's the end of it. I'm on headphones. That's the end of
I
it.
think it's only
I didn't
Yard
check
Stream.
YouTube
That
volume. Now I'm hearing myself
Or
coming.
it's,
That's the end of it. I'm on headphones. That's the end of
I
it.
think it's only
I didn't
Yard
check
Stream. No, you're good. I think it sounds fine on. Is anybody in the chat getting any feedback from any of us hissing? No. If not, then that's great. I would just
Nobody
listen
let
to
us say
YouTube, and it
anything
sounds
else.
okay. Anyway, what's that word we're looking to hear? Just in case.
Starts with an S.
Somebody, I think
Set.
never again said spin. Oh, was that before? Yeah, that was earlier. I looked
Yeah.
at the times. I just checked the timestamp.
Mike, say the word.
Spin.
Okay.
Spinning.
Spaghetti.
My favorite food.
I had spaghetti today.
Is it Wednesday Spaghetti Day?
As
In the
is
Every
Day.
day spaghetti day.
As is Thursday. As
Thursday?
is Sunday. As
Yeah.
is Friday.
Yeah, but there was a classic commercial.
Did I
American
mention Monday?
American commercial.
And every kid named Anthony, after that commercial, had to deal with people going, Anthony!
Yeah, the commercial was the mother yelling out the window and the kid like running home to get his spaghetti.
He's never late for dinner on Wednesdays because Wednesdays is Prince Spaghetti Day,
Yeah, Prince. That's right, Prince Spaghetti. Yeah,
Ah.
south end of Boston.
yeah. Well, I was living in New York City at the time, so I saw the same ads.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I want spaghetti too, Ilya.
But
I want grits.
here's
I wanted grits for the last half hour, damn it.
Grits.
here's
They
a
got me
question.
thinking, I haven't had grits in a long time. I really like them.
Bolognese or carbonara?
Bolognese or carbonara.
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 I'm going with the bolognese.
Carbonara.
Yeah, carbonara.
Carbonara for me.
I'm a bolognese.
Spaghetti carbonara.
I should have eaten something before I started this show.
Carbonara is great. Don't get me wrong, but I like bolognese.
Okay. Or spaghetti mascarpone.
I've never had that.
It's delicious.
Oh, I'm sure. I haven't had a bowl of spaghetti in, I'd say, maybe 6 months. So,
All right, Mike. What is your absolute favorite food?
absolutely. Oh man, would have to be mine. Would have to be the easiest, and
No. I asked Mike.
Oh, you asked me.
Yes.
My favorite food, I think, is
Hey.
lasagna.
lasagna.
How about yours, Amiga?
Mine is, without a doubt, spaghetti with chicken parmesan.
Okay.
I can just eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for like days on end. I don't know why. I'm strange.
And how about everyone else?
Linguine, pasta primavera.
Nice.
Well, I like there's a shrimp dish with pasta. I forget what it's with penne pasta and shrimp and asparagus with marinara sauce.
Never
that-
again has got it right.
That's fabulous. And some grated Parmesan cheese on the side. Excellent meal. And I can make that myself. Fresh in a few minutes.
Okay, everybody, it's time for a food break.
Food break. See you later.
It's time to spin.
Avocado. Everyone saw it there on the spin wheel or the picker wheel. I love avocados.
I'm not a big fan of avocados.
They're a great food to have in combination with other foods. For some reason, they really enhance the flavor of other foods more. It seems.
Guacamole.
Yeah, guac does that. If you put guacamole like on a nice, like freshly barbecued steak, man, you wouldn't believe the flavor. If you've never done that, try that. Avocado is like a flavor booster, some ways. To me, anyway.
You mentioned toast. Isn't there a thing? I'm talking to
Avocado.
Americans. Wasn't there a thing about somebody complaining about millennials and avocado toast?
Hey, man, it's just avocados on toast. What's to complain about? I mean, come on. People are too sensitive, I think. If you want avocados on your toast or the other way around, fine. Why not? Why shouldn't everyone should be allowed to have avocado on whatever they want? Why should anyone complain?
Why can't people have toast with anything they want on it?
I just think the funny part of that is that's in all the trendy hipster restaurants, they have it on the menu and they charge a phenomenal amount of money for it, and people will still pay it because it's trendy.
Yeah, well, they're just trying to make a buck and they know it. But people go for it and they sit there and they eat their food. So, well, they used to. I don't know about now. Anyway, yeah.
We dine outside here in New Jersey these days.
You don't, right? Very often?
It's all outside.
Yeah.
I think they've been offering indoor seating, but then they might have taken it away again.
Right. No, I'm not. I don't even do that here. I haven't done anything like that here in Arizona since I've been here. So, yeah. But you ever see people that don't know how to cut an avocado, watch them cut an avocado? It's very frustrating. You ever watch someone who doesn't know how to cut an avocado? Anyway.
How do you cut an avocado?
You know, you cut an avocado. Just cut it around. You just kind of cut it around and then cut it in half and then take the big pit out and then cut it into quarters and then
awkward, isn't it?
It's not awkward. It's just if someone doesn't know what they're doing, it looks really strange. But
and eventually you're just going to smash it into a mess anyway.
The best thing is to have people peel it before they cut it. That's really fun to watch. Peel that avocado, now start cutting it. Well, that can work, but I've seen it, but not very. It's messy anyway.
Is guacamole avocado that's been I can't get the words.
Like mashed?
Yeah, mashed.
Yeah, it's like mashed up avocado. Some people put other stuff in it, like, salsa.
Okay.
Salsa dip that you dip like nacho cheese or put it on nachos or put on like salsa chips. Some people put something like that in their avocado, and then it makes it like a
Seasoning.
like
Lemon juice.
or lemon juice. Keep it nice and green for a longer time, and makes it flavorful. Yeah, I just like mashed up avocado. Maybe put some cilantro in it, and that's it. And some lemon juice, like what Shadow Kitty was saying. That's great.
Cool.
I'm one of those people that cilantro tastes like soap.
Yeah, there's some people say it that has that flavor.
Yeah, it's a genetic thing. Some people have it and some people don't. So I'm one of the soapy cilantro people.
Yeah,
I eat it anyway, but
yeah, I get a entirely different flavor. It's more like a sweet, grassy flavor, which has nothing to do with soap, which is funny, but hey, that's our brains fooling us into thinking things. It's our brain doing it.
yeah.
It's the same thing before with what we were talking about and the flavors of stuff and why someone favors one food over another and why, who knows. But yeah,
If you want to have something that's sweet and grassy tasting, sprouted sunflower seeds.
yeah, I've had that. That I've had. And
yeah, it's kind of like a combination of sweet peas and baby carrots, kind of along those lines.
Bean sprouts are good too. You know bean sprouts?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can munch down on those.
I don't like bean sprouts at night. Chinese pork fried rice.
Yeah. Definitely.
Gotta have extra bean sprouts in it.
Yeah, the fresher the bean sprout, the better. Like, don't cook them. Just throw them in. When you're done cooking the main meal, throw a little bean sprout on top and eat it from there. Great, crunchy, nice, and flavorful. But that's just me. Haha.
I used to grow alfalfa sprouts. I always had them on hand.
Alfalfa sprouts, huh? How did you use those? Like chives?
It's like an alternative to lettuce.
Oh, it's that leafy.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize it. Wow. But that iceberg lettuce that's sold in bulk here in the U.S., that's like the worst stuff.
Ilya says spin.
Someone said spin?
Yeah, Ilya.
I see that, Ilya. Open topic. This means it's open. Anyone in the chat can come up with a topic. Anyone on the panel can come up with a topic, and then we can try and discuss it.
Weigh in chat.
That's how that works.
I like the music that plays when the wheel spins round. It's nice. It's really joyful.
Oh yeah. Open topic.
So has the chat got any topic?
I'm reading the chat. I haven't seen any topics.
Nope, not yet.
Come on, chat. Come on, chat.
Any suggestions, chat?
No.
There's a suggestion that we don't talk about COVID by B.
Thank
Thank you for that suggestion.
No.
We'll take that suggestion and not talk about COVID.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs. Where do they come from? They come from the Flintstones.
They come from the ground. They come up all the time.
But
Hey, we
they
still
come.
yeah.
They
we
come from God.
Chickens are still alive, so technically we still live with dinosaurs. Da, 2 bits.
What flavored ice cream? Vanilla?
Potato chips and ice cream.
I used to dunk my French
French
fries
fries with
in
ice cream.
vanilla shakes all the time.
That sounds.
Potato chips and ice cream. And B's not high. Sure. Sure, B. We won't tell anyone.
Butter pecan with ruffles.
Ooh, 97 mind-blowing dinosaur facts.
How many?
97.
Wow.
97.
Pretty
Whoa.
specific number.
Oh, Philip Lurch says, don't forget alligators.
Yeah.
They should have just rounded up to 100. 97.
It's like pricing things. Everything is $9.99.
Yeah. Always something with 99. 95.
Velociraptor means speedy thief.
Ah, you learn a new thing every day.
Well, they couldn't find it. Yeah. Those last 3 dinosaurs. What last 3 dinosaurs?
Was one of them Dino?
Yeah.
B? What?
Be a dinosaur?
No.
I heard there was some funny creationists trying to explain where dinosaurs came from, and there was somebody was making fun of his.
B. If we started off with 99 and they couldn't find those last 3, that would make it 102.
Yeah, I don't understand why 97 facts about dinosaurs. Was that the book?
It was 99, wasn't it?
That's what it was called.
That's what it was called. He said that's what it was
Oh,
called.
90.
Okay, I'm not even going to try to pronounce this, but the dinosaur with the longest name, I'm just going to put it in the chat, and that's it. Just
Wow.
micro packies, yeah.
Flavorosos.
Micro. Cephalosaurus.
Yeah, we need a picture of that.
Means small, thick-headed lizard.
Micro.
Thick-headed.
What'd you call me? Play the name game. Rim shot.
Sounds like a deceased dinosaur. And all dinosaurs deceased.
My brain is melting trying to figure out how to pronounce that. Microcephalosaurus.
Yeah, that sounds.
You just gotta. You can't think about it for too long. You just gotta say it really quickly. Microcephalosaurus.
What? Huh?
Yeah, I just butchered that. That's okay. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. Not really.
Somebody just mentioned in the chat, Dapper Dino.
Yep.
Oh, this isn't mentioned in that thing, but you know the Tyrannosaurus has those tiny little front arms?
Yeah, like this.
Scientists are speculating that they were made for tickling, and they were part of the mating process.
Yeah, sure.
So T-Rex would go up, hey baby, hey baby.
And What field were those scientists in?
And then you go up and tickle you, and then bite your head right off. T-Rex foreplay. Isn't there a T-Rex Kama Sutra?
Probably.
I think the positions would be rather limited.
Well, you never know.
Sorry, I just read something being put in the chat.
Yeah, I did too.
All right. There's only 3 topics left.
Oh,
Let me shuffle them, get them thoroughly mixed up.
nah.
Okay, think they're mixed up enough? I think so.
I think so.
That's 5 shuffles all in all.
Whoa.
What's the odds that we'll land on rain? Here we go. Bar fight. Yep.
Yay.
Why?
I've been in a lot of bar fights.
None.
That's why I don't hang out at bars anymore.
I've watched a lot of bar fights. When I was playing, I was up on stage, and you're kind of safe up there.
You have chicken wire in front of you?
Chicken wire.
That's been a running joke with us for like the last 20 years or so. It's like, go in and check it out. Is chicken wire there?
I was in a pub once when a fight started, and I was just sat in the corner with my beer, just observing, thinking, "Yep, don't mind me. I'm just sat here. I'm not getting involved. I'm just minding my own business, drinking my beer." So that was fun.
Well, there's a bar fight pyramid. Do you know that?
That elevates,
No, I did not.
That elevates Mike to...
There's a pyramid. There's a bar fight pyramid. You guys ever hear of that?
No, Mike now goes to the top of the list of the most intelligent person in a bar.
One night I was in a bar, and one of the people that I was with, all of a sudden he looks over my shoulder and he bolts towards the door. It's like, where's he going? I turn around. This guy's date, I don't know what happened, but she picked up a bar stool and went to clobber him over the head with it. So he grabs it, and it's not like there was a struggle because she just let go of it immediately. And this guy's holding the bar stool, and she grabbed another bar stool and was trying to clobber him with that. And he's holding the one bar stool to defend himself. It was a bar stool fight. It looked like the Clash of the Titans.
A bar stool fight.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. That can be really dangerous. But any bar fight's dangerous.
Yeah, if one person puts down their bar stool, which that guy wasn't about to do because, man, that girl was pissed. I don't know what happened.
Well, a bar fight pyramid, it's like 1% of the people in the bar are fighting, right? 90% of the people, now I forget what the ratio is. I think it's 90, 8 and 1. Yeah, 1% are fighting, 8% are doing very little, and the 90% are just sitting around watching.
Yes, B, it was dueling stools.
Dueling stools, yeah.
I don't want to know what you ate.
Yeah, please. Or please tell us what you ate so we can avoid it. Even better. He avoided eating spaghetti. Right? He avoided eating spaghetti with avocados.
Don't mess with
Oh.
spaghetti.
So now when the whole show's over, we have to make a sentence using all the words.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
Ah.
No, just kidding. Just a joke. You don't have to
I
do.
did see a bar fight that involved half the bar one time. It started on the dance floor. I was on stage playing, and it started out with a couple of people on the dance floor, and then I guess a couple other people went in to try to break it up, and it ended up being like a dozen people all in this like ball. It looked like a foot puddle, and it slowly worked its way over to a booth, and then it was like in a booth, and I could just see like the booth moving around. That was impressive.
Especially when they travel, when it moves. It's like
It looked like a baseball.
it's like has a life of its own. It just goes in one direction and in another direction. And yeah, I've been a part of those. Fun times.
Didn't see any punches thrown. It's just like it looked like a big, massive hug in. It kind of just waddled its way across the floor.
Yeah, not because when I used to go and hang out at bars, I would drink, is what you do in bars, right? So I would drink, but then I would like people wanted to hit me after a while. People, I guess, felt the need to punch me, and once I've had a few drinks, so I have to live with that. And if people are going to want to punch you after you've had a few drinks, I guess you're going to want to punch them back. So there's a bar fight ensues. You know, it's like silliness.
Yeah. When I was in my 20s, I lived in a garrison town.
Yeah, it wasn't me. Yeah, it wasn't me.
And the squaddies, they used to come up to you and say, are you looking at my bird? Are you looking at my bird? Or and you'd say, no, I wasn't. Why? What's wrong with her? Don't you like her?
oh.
Either way, there's going to be a fight, right?
Yeah, exactly. They would just pick fights for just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, those were interesting times.
Yeah. Well, I had one guy, I don't know who he was. He'd just come up to me and just punched me right in the jaw. Just punched me right in the face. And I said, hey, did everybody just see that? He went boom.
Oh,
and everybody just stood there and was watching. And I was like, did everyone see that? This guy right here, I don't even know who he is, just punched me in the face. And the bartender said, he leans over and goes, yeah, he does that. He tries to break people's jaws. And they just looked
nice
at
guy.
me. I was like, I said, you kid? He said that to me under his breath. And I was like, you're kidding, right? He's like, you're kidding, bartender, right? And he's like, no. I was the first one that didn't get his jaw broke.
What state was this in?
This was in Staten Island, New York.
Was it you, Amiga?
That explains a lot.
No, not me.
It hurt, but it didn't break. Anyway. Bar fights. That's all behind me.
Yep.
Anyway. There's two, let's see, rain and hats. Does anyone care to talk about any of these? I like hats.
I say it's a 50-50 chance.
What do you know?
I was right.
What do you know? It's a hat.
Hey.
Got one last topic. I wanted to buy a hat, a nice Stetson, but they're not cheap. But I want to get one. I don't want to get like a cowboy style hat. But then again, I was thinking, why not I'll get like a 10-gallon hat, like one of those real fancy, big, flamboyant cowboy hats. So it'd be more like a comedy, kind of like funny,
See, I've got a problem that for some reason my head is massive. It's not, it's one of those heads that is kind of out of proportion to the rest of my body, and I cannot find a hat that fits. I cannot wear hats, and which is annoying in the summer because I want to be able to wear a hat to keep the sun off, but I can't find a hat that fits.
Man, you
So,
need custom made hats.
yeah, exactly.
You're called, was that called hat challenged?
Yes.
He's headwear challenged.
But,
I've been wearing berets for years.
oh,
Have you?
I've had berets for the past 35 years or so.
Who's barking?
The dog.
What'd you say, Shadow?
Oh, I've had berets for the past 35 years.
Oh, berets.
Berets, yeah, they become kind of a signature with me.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's right.
And it's one of the few hats that you can wear inside and it's not bad etiquette.
ah,
Right.
how many berets do you own?
I think there's a second one around the house, but there we go. That's how most people around here see me.
Cool.
Yep.
Oh, it's very
And you
fun.
never have a bad hair day.
Great. Yeah, I remember this when I first met you. You were wearing the beret or beret.
I think that was right after I shaved my head.
Was that so?
Yeah, they did that fundraiser for Angie Dell. And I said, if you get $600, I'll shave my head live. So Doorknob had ponied up the money for it.
Really?
Ah,
And actually, after I did it, I kind of liked it. Like, that's not bad. Decided to keep it short from that point on.
Oh, what do you know?
hmm.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I remember back in the day when I was still a Christian. I was actually
What?
the assistant.
What?
I
You were a what?
I was a Christian. You'd never think it, would you? But
Nope.
I was actually the assistant pastor of a small church, and I remember there was this lady who used to come in every Sunday with a different hat, and blimey, you could see the hat before you saw her. That's how big her hats were. It was something else.
Did
So
everybody
that's my,
did everybody hit the like button? And if you didn't, go ahead and you can hit it now. We won't hold it against you.
Yeah.
And if you haven't subscribed to a bit of tea and Danish, please do, or we'll follow you home and we'll murder you. Okay. Not really. That's just a joke.
No, I will. I'll delete your TikTok accounts
Okay, Mike.
if you
will
don't
delete your-
subscribe.
Right. If you don't subscribe, Mike will delete your TikTok accounts. You heard it here first. And it's true because you heard it here on YouTube and it's the internet. So you better listen, everybody. Yeah, everything you hear and see and listen to and everything everyone says is true. Okay. Should I spin?
I wonder
guess.
what it's gonna be.
Place your bets, everybody. What will it be?
No kidding. Rain. We talked about rain last show, didn't we? I can't remember.
No, I can't.
It's been so long. It's been a whole week.
Yeah.
You'd think it was like
So
10
long.
years.
So long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like
I can't-
rain.
So long ago.
There's been
Back when
Historic-
Moby Dick was a guppy.
frogs and fish raining. And what they suspect is that they got caught up in some kind of a water spout and carried into like a higher atmosphere and then redeposited someplace else. So imagine you're in some small town and all of a sudden it starts raining fish and frogs.
Wow.
Oh.
Shopping day.
Hey.
Fresh fish.
Were they alive? Do you know? That would be something.
I
if they were like-
imagine maybe up until the point where they hit the ground.
Fish are pretty resilient.
Yeah,
Not
but
out of water they are.
a 2,000 or 5,000 foot descent. They could knock the stuffing out of you.
Yeah. 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 Pretty much.
Of course, here in the UK, it rains all the year round.
Really?
Yeah.
Does that here in the United States too. So there.
It's pretty moist in the UK.
Moist.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
now there's a good word. Moist.
Gotta say it with feeling.
Well, now we have a yes/no spin wheel.
No.
All right, let's see. It's. Let me shuffle it. Like it matters. What are we spinning against? Or what are we spinning for?
Ah,
Oh no.
How do you say that name? OX. OX says moist. Wahoo!
Ox.
OX. It's pretty dry here. Typically 10% humidity at the most. Well, B, maybe you have to augment that.
but it's drizzling here.
I don't know how you'd augment that. It's dry here too. I'm in Arizona, so I'm not far from that same climate as B. Dry, just dry.
What do you want?
Still looking for a good woman, Gio? This is the TMI show. Nope, not looking, B. they say when you don't look, that's when it sort of shows up or something like that. But see, since I haven't been looking for so long and it has not yet shown up, I tend to not believe that. So I don't know.
So, any last thoughts? Stuff going on? Anything?
I have very sad news.
Oh,
I've blown a fork seal on my motorcycle. Very tragic. Okay, I'm done.
You've blown a seal. Oh wow!
That's my bad news.
You blew the seal? How did you blow it?
I probably hit a pothole.
No, you put your lips around it and you blow. That's how you blow a seal. It's a TMI show, baby.
yeah.
I don't know. How do you blow a seal? Please,
Oh my
you
God.
tell us. How
Shouldn't
do
we
you-
be asking our guests that question?
Yeah, Mike, how do you blow a seal? Wait, we're done with the questions. The show is over. We have the best question of the day at the last minute, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how it always is. Well, tune in next time and we'll answer that.
Yes! But
Lynn-
let me first say thank you to my patrons.
Linda, are you going to have a show on November 26th? That's the American Thanksgiving.
November. Is it a Thursday?
Yeah.
Well, you know, there's this thing going around the United States, and Thanksgiving has been canceled in the United
That's
States.
freaking December.
Oh.
What the
Hey. I mean, boo.
Yeah. It's a Thursday, so. Yep.
Oh! B comes out with a good one. Oh,
I don't know. Amiga said he blew a seal, and I asked him how he blew a seal.
Yeah.
And
And I was trying to thank my patrons, but they are scrolling below us.
oh, okay. Go ahead, Linda. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, thank you to Morten Nielsen, my husband.
oh, that guy. Okay.
Yep, that guy. Greg
Thanks, Morten.
Hardwick. Greg Hardwick.
Thank you, Greg.
Robert X. Thank you, Robert X.
Robert X.
Julie Lavois.
Julie LaVoice. I like Julie. Hey,
And
Julie.
last but not least, Mark Caesar
Mark Caesar.
from Down Under.
You're down on the.
Yay!
Well, I should be able to join you on November 26th.
Hey. all right.
Okay. Whoops. Yep.
Oh,
Well, thank you, Mike, for joining.
well, thanks for having me.
Oh,
Yeah,
welcome.
Mike. Yeah, Mike, it's great to meet you, and it was fun sharing the show with you.
Yeah,
Don't
Likewise.
forget to check out his show.
The after show?
No. No.
No.
This actual show, remember?
This show.
So the sofa.
Oh, it's good on this show.
On the sofa tonight, 10 p.m. British summertime.
Summertime.
What's that compared to Eastern Standard Time? What are you guys, like 5 hours ahead of us?
Oh, I think so. Something like that, yeah.
I
But
think Linda's like 7 or 8 hours forward.
it's about 2 hours and 15 minutes from now.
Yeah. Well, 1 hour and 15 for me. I'm an hour ahead of Mike.
That's true, yeah.
Linda is from the future.
No, Max is from the future. Yep. Well,
Stop confusing me. That's a
Stop
very poor brain.
interrupting me.
That's my job.
How rude.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, I know. We keep stalling.
Well, I had a wonderful time today. I've missed you guys incredibly.
We have missed you too. Well, I have.
Yes, we have. We have missed you.
Yeah.
Good to have you. Good you
Thank
could
you.
come. Good you could join us.
Thank you for stopping by. And have a fun time. I got some new co-hosts.
We're just here having fun.
Yeah, but nothing can replace the original.
Oh,
The OG.
Yep. Okay. Thank you all in the chat. And we will see you next Thursday. At
You want.
same time, same place. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye, Martin. Bye-bye.